Hello everybody, my name's Liz, I'm the baker that sews. Welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back if you are a subscriber. It's lovely to have you here as I share my sewing journey and all the different things that I've been getting up to crafting wise. So today's video is going to be an unboxing and I have just received my Sew Hayley Jane box. I know there's lots of different people, I think I say this every time I do an unboxing video. I know there's loads of vloggers that film unboxings, but it's something that I really enjoy doing. So I hope you enjoy watching too. So I haven't opened the box, the sticker's still intact, it's literally just arrived. And I'm filming this on a Saturday, which is great that the box has arrived because I don't have to wait until the light's better. I get a chance to film on a Saturday. So I thought I would unbox it and then I can go and enjoy, well, we'll see what the sweet treat is, whether I can enjoy it or not. And then I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and I'll flick through the magazine. And then I've got a couple of cute things to show you at the end that I've been working on. So I subscribe to the classic box, which is £35 a month. There are 3 different types of boxes that you can get. You can get the mini, which is £20 a month. You can get the classic, which is £35 a month, and then you can get the luxury box, which is £65 a month. I will put a link down in the description box to Hayley's Instagram page and the website, and then there's also a code if you wanted to get 10% off your first box. So I'll pop all of those details down in the description box. I subscribe to the classic box and here it is, and within that you get fat quarters, a magazine, a sweet treat, some thread and notions, and then I also get 2.5 meters of fabric. So let's find out what is this month's theme. All of the boxes always have a theme, and within that magazine Hayley explains why she's picked that theme. So I'm going to open it up. Always comes wrapped beautifully in this yellow tissue, which is lovely. And then I'm going to undo, sorry if it's rustling, the pink sticker, and I'll get a little peek at this month's box. Oh, I'm very excited. So the theme is Oh Mr. Darcy, January 2021. And it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm very excited. So let me flick through to the start. So Hayley introduces by saying Happy New Year. If you celebrate Christmas, she hopes that we had a wonderful one, even if it's been a bit different. She's gone all dreamy and romantic with these January boxes, and she's been wanting to do a literary inspired box for a while, and it wasn't until Laura from the Specky Seamstress, which gives you a clue about what's in this box, got in touch about creating some custom designed bias binding, which is amazing. So the fabric in the luxury box is an off-white Dobby viscose from Atelier Brunette, and that was inspired by the iconic movie scene of Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy fresh out of the lake. I'm sure we all know that iconic scene. And then they get the Josie Blouse by Experimental Space as their pattern. And then the classic and the mini fabric is a viscose in either a deep red or a dark navy blue with floral motif. And I got the dark colourway, and I can see pops of the colour already, and it's beautiful. Fat quarters are from Craft Cotton Co, and I'll show you those in a second. And then we get, I can enjoy the sweet treat because it's a tea bag, so an Earl Grey, but then there's also a little chocolate, which I'll have to split in half so my girls can share that. Very exciting. There's an interview with the Specky Seamstress, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. And I have got some of Laura's bias binding. I'll pop all the details to Laura's shop as well in the description below because she's got some beautiful bias binding. Make of the month is by Bex, who used November's luxury rayon to make a beautiful Zadie. So that looks amazing. And she is so Bex on Instagram if you wanted to go and follow. But that's gorgeous. Then we've got 3 boxes, 3 outfits, which I'm looking forward to flicking through and reading. I always love seeing what Esther, Laura and Gemma get up to using their fabrics. Wow, Gemma, that's beautiful. She's made the Fibre Mood Hunter coat, which looks absolutely stunning. Really pretty in that fabric. So I'm looking forward to reading a bit more about how they got on with that. Profile, so Hayley always includes a Sew Hayley Jane subscriber, and the profile is Liz, who has been subscribed to the classic box since October. And Liz is Liz Mitchell Sews and Cycles over on Instagram. So I look forward to reading a bit more about Liz. Then we've got the pattern picks by the Fold line, which is always a lovely feature. get tempted by lots more patterns. And then we've got Hayley's Little Links, so the book taster, and then Roald and Beatrix, The Tale of the Curious Mouse, which was on Sky One and Now TV. Then we've got Amy Scar's little game. And then we've got InstaWatch, where we've got lots and lots of beautiful things that people have been making over on Instagram using the fabric from Sew Hayley Jane boxes, which is always really inspiring, especially if you've got a fabric, you know, if I've got a fabric that I haven't used yet, it's always really lovely to get some ideas from what other people are doing. And I love following the hashtag over on Instagram too for Sew Hayley Jane's boxes, because you get a lot of inspiration by what people are turning their fabrics into. So that's the magazine. On to, I've already shared the sweet treat. So it's a tea bag and a little chocolate heart. So I'll enjoy the tea bag and my girls will enjoy the chocolate heart. And then the fat quarters are these beautiful colours. And I'm still making lots of face coverings. So that's probably what they're going to get turned into. I think we're going to have to wear face coverings for quite a while. So they might as well look lovely and pretty. So that's the first one, which is like a grey colour and it's got leaves all over it. Then we've got like a peachy colour with some shapes on. Then sort of a navy background with a light blue and a peach and white. It's really pretty. And then this one with big leaves on, which is sort of a greyish colour, purpley grey actually. It's really pretty. So they'll definitely make some lovely stylish face coverings. Then the gift this month is some bias tape from the Specky Seamstress, which is like a peach colourway and it's got these beautiful little hearts on. And that's really lovely. It's lovely and soft, the bias tape. So I'm looking forward to being able to use that. I mean, that would look really nice actually on my raincoat that I'm in the process of making. So that's a lovely, lovely little gift. So thank you for that, Hayley. And then we get some elastic and then some thread that matches the fabric that's in the box. And then onto the box, and then onto this month's fabric. So I'll hold it up. It's folded up at the moment, but that is the colourway that I got, which is a navy colourway with these gorgeous bright flowers all over it, which is really pretty. So I get 2.5 meters of this fabric. So let me hold it up to show you what it looks like. The flowers are almost like a neon pop, which I really love. So let me hold it up and show you. So I've got 2.5 meters. It's got a beautiful amount of drape to it. This definitely screams dress to me, so I think I'm going to turn it into some kind of dress. The dress that I'm loving at the moment is the LED dress by Closet Core Patterns. I don't know if I've got it behind me actually. I have got it behind me. So it's this dress, the LED wrap dress. I'm absolutely loving it. Now I wouldn't have enough fabric to make the long version, but I might be able to squeeze the shorter version, so view A with the mini skirt, out of this fabric. So I've got the LED wrap dress pattern here. Now I was thinking I could use the fabric to make the shorter version, which is view A. I might have enough to squeeze it out. So I think that sits above your knee, the mini skirt version. I just absolutely adore the LED wrap dress. It's got quite a high wrap, which I really like, and I don't feel like I'm going to be exposed. You can put pockets on. Now I've made a couple of versions of the LED and I haven't chosen to put pockets on because the fabric that I've chosen to use is quite fussy and quite busy, and I just felt that pockets would add to that busyness, so I've left them plain. So I could use it to make that. I could use the fabric to make some trousers possibly, but I feel like it needs to be a dress. Having a think about what dress patterns I've got in my stash that maybe I haven't used. I've just got the Bakerloo dress and blouse pattern by Nina Lee Patterns, but I'm going to use a more stable fabric to make that first, so a cotton, just because it's a new pattern. I don't want to use something that's slippy like a viscose. This has got gorgeous drape. Could use it to make culottes, but I've made so many pairs of culottes recently. But then I do wear them. And what else could I use it for? Maybe a nice pair of luxury pyjamas. I could use the Luna pattern to make some pyjamas. Let me know what you would make with this. It's beautiful. I absolutely love that pop from the flowers. So pretty. And it's got lots and lots of movement and drape. So I've got 2.5 meters. So let me know in the comments below what you would turn it into. I could turn it into a top and trousers as well, actually. That's another thought. So then I've got sort of almost like a faux jumpsuit. Or I could use it to make a Zadie, because I absolutely love the Zadie. I haven't made one of those for a while. Lots and lots of ideas, but I absolutely love the fabric this month. So thank you so much, Hayley, for another amazing fabric and another amazing box. So before I go, I didn't tell you what I'm wearing, but you've probably seen this if you watch my videos anyway. This is a Tilly and the Buttons Billy jumper, and I've just got it on with some ready-to-wear jeans. So it's just the jumper. It's got a band at the bottom. I tend to tuck the band up, so then you get this sort of blousey effect. I did the balloon sleeves, so it's gathered into the cuff, and then sort of quite poofy on the shoulders too. I absolutely love the Billy sweater and sweater dress pattern. It's really comfortable and cozy and snuggly and exactly what I want to be wearing at the moment. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you was a couple of things that I've been sewing as part of the hashtag Feeling So Much Better, which has been restarted by Sandeep from Sister Mintaka over on Instagram. So she's doing a week-long challenge, and we've been encouraged to share our plans and then snippets of our progress throughout the week. And I made some leggings. I made the Hubie leggings. I think I'm saying that correctly, H-U-B-Y, by Sew Over It. Amazing pattern, really comfortable leggings, sewn up really quickly. And I've wanted to continue to do a little bit of sewing here and there. So I've been making some dresses for my friend who's just had a little girl. Well, I say she's just had a little girl. She had a little girl in April last year. But it's taken me this long to get around to sewing some gifts for her. So I've been looking for a really cute, just jersey pattern to make some dresses for her little girl. And I've seen a couple of beautiful versions of the Poppy and Jazz pansy dress. I haven't got the pattern to hand, so I'll insert pictures of what it looks like, the line drawings and things, but I'll show you two versions that I have made. And then I've got another two versions that I'm sewing up today, once I finish filming this video. And I just had a look through my, these are where I keep all my offcuts of fabric. So I just had a look through my scraps to see if I had some offcuts of jersey that I could use to make some dresses. And I had quite a few half meters left of some jersey. So the first one is this gorgeous leopard print. So it's like an olive green base, and then it's got these smudges that form leopard print, and it's just super cute. I might have to stand up so I can show you. Just absolutely adore it. I mean, I would wear a dress like that. So that's the first one that I've made. And then the second one is just using some pale blue jersey with cute little foxes on. Absolutely adorable. So I've made another one like that, and there's two more that I'm working on. So I'm using some leftover of this sweatshirting fabric, and then for the neckline I'm going to use some ribbing, and then I've got some of this fabric left over from a Sew Hayley Jane box, which is really cute. So I'm going to use that to make another one. And I absolutely love the pansy dress. I timed myself sewing it up the other night with no distractions from start to finish, in terms of I'd already cut it all out. So start to finish in terms of sewing it, and it took me about half an hour. And it's been such a cute little sew. I absolutely love making baby clothes and clothes for children because they sew up quite quickly. Even the duffel coats that I made didn't take as long as a grown-up's coat would take. And I did finish my mum's coat actually. So I will share that in my January makes video before I send that off to her. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. Do let me know if you subscribe to Sew Hayley Jane's boxes. Do let me know what you're planning to make with the fabric, and if you've got any ideas for me, because it's an absolutely beautiful viscose. Just love those colours, so beautiful. And I do think blue is a colour that suits me, so I'm looking forward to turning that into something. I'm just not 100% sure what. It's lovely and soft, really beautiful fabric. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care, bye.